Hello and welcome back to another beer review. Now, we have an American beer brewed under contract by Marston's, a little bit similar to Shipyard. If you notice, if you see Shipyard in the supermarkets, it's brewed by Marston's, and the same is in the case with this one. Devil's Backbone American IPA, super smashing great. There's the front, there's the back. It's 5.2% ABV. Now, I first came across the name Devil's Backbone at Wetherspoons. I think they do this one. I think they do it. They must do it. Obviously, Wetherspoons, big chain of pubs. They're going to have the supply that Marston's would most probably are capable of doing. So, I would say this is the beer they do. Because I remember seeing it on their menu last time I was in one, and I weren't too sure what style of beer or whether it was just the name of a beer, but it's actually a brewery. So, Devil's Backbone American IPA, America's Blue Ridge Mountains, dubbed the Devil's Backbones by the intrepid gentlemen explorers who first surveyed them, inspire the world. Class beers crafted by our brewers at our brewery nestled in Virginia heartland, brewed on behalf of Devil's Backbone by Marston. So I would say it's the same beer. 5.2%. It says if you're pregnant, don't drink it. And there's the backside. It's got something on the neck which I'll also tell you is a truly Anglo-American collaboration. English East Kent Goldings and Admiral hops provide the underlying bitterness, while the American Cascade and Columbus and the Centennial hops fill out the flavour profile, delivering a citrus pine nose and bite-snappy hop character. It says, born in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia and brewed in the Black Country here in the UK. I'll stick under my American beer list. It's still, for me, it's an American brewer. They must be sticking by their recipe, so I'll stick under that. So let's crack this open. Now, someone told me it's a rather nice beer, so hopefully. And it is, it smells lovely. It smells full of life. It's quite zesty. You're getting lovely little lemon rind, and you're getting a bit of gooseberry, a bit of tropical fruit. It's a lot of character coming out of that neck. Hopefully it's going to be a belter, because I've just had a Green King and it's been a stinker. So hopefully this one will cheer me up a bit. There's not worse than when you review a beer and it turns out to be a real fucking crap beer. And you just want to crack open a decent bottle of the stuff and review it. So there you go. It's quite clear. A couple of streams of carbonation. A bit of a compacted head behind it. She looks nice. She does. See what we get. And again, it's the same from the neck. It's a bit of tropical fruit, a bit of lemon wine. I can't wait to go in for this one. So cheers, boys and girls. Cheers. That ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. It's got quite a bit of body to it, to be honest. The bitterness is quite, I wouldn't say harsh, I would say thick. There's a thick bed of bitterness on the front end of this beer. Definitely. Front end, a big layer of bitterness. Lovely little citrus notes on top of it. It's giving me more bitter notes than hoppy notes. It's it's drinkable stuff, definitely. It's a not bad beer at all. I'm going again. front end, thick bitterness, a little bit of sweetness there. Then again, lovely little bit of lemon, bit of tropical fruit. That type of character's going along. It's kind of like a, typical IPA nose. Citrus notes and stuff with a quite thick bitterness kind of on the bed of it, on the bed of the beer. The bitterness is all the way through the taste. It's from the front to the back end. You get a big, thick wedge of bitterness. And them little hoppy notes are trying to compete with that bitterness with this one, and they're losing because the body kind of like a malt bitterness is quite thick, and they're trying to balance it off with the little hoppy notes coming in, with all the citrus characters and stuff, and they're not winning. And that's the only criticism I have for this, because it feels a little bit off balance in a way. For me, I like a good balanced taste of bitterness and hops. This is a little bit off kilter. But saying that, it is a nice beer. It's a nice beer. I'll gladly buy this one again. It's still got nice feel around the mouth. It's got a nice character. There's no thinness. It's quite thick in body. And I would definitely buy it again, because I do like a good IPA. It's not the mind-blowing IPA, but it's still rather drinkable stuff. It's definitely something I would definitely go back to, and you can't go wrong with it, to be honest. So boys and girls, Devil's Backbone American IPA, highly recommend that. Give it a whirl. Tell me what you think if you've had it before, and I shall see you boys and girls, all of you, every one of you, on my next one. And until then, take care. See you soon.